Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload, which will be on Mondays. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a house tour. Now, as I'm moving out, and that my moving date is, at this point in time, 2 weeks away, but by the time you see this video, it'll actually be the week that I move, which is crazy to think about. But I thought, as I'm moving to Burwood in Melbourne, I thought I would show you a tour of the house that I live in before I leave. I've done some videos sharing with you a tour of a few of the areas in this house. I've done a bathroom tour, a kitchen tour, a living room tour, and then 2 room tours. But some of the areas of my house you may not have even seen in my videos. So I thought, might as well show you a house tour while I can. And yeah, let's get started. Umbrella rack, shoes that we're getting rid of, the front door. In we go. Switch on the light here so you can see. Welcome to part of our DVD stash. If you might remember my living room tour video, we had an even bigger stash of DVDs. That was all movies. This shelf is all our collection of TV shows. So we've got quite a few classics here. Let's just think of some that I've watched. Red Dwarf, Miranda, The IT Crowd, Little Britain, Lano and Woodley. Just to give you an idea of some of the ones that I've liked. That's the door that leads into our living room, which you've seen a tour on, so I don't really need to go in depth as to what's here, but let's just do a little 360 of it in case there's anything in particular you want to see. But if you want a more in-depth explanation, then go check out my living room tour video. Some random stuff here, a few clothes, books, shoes. Those are some of the clothes that I'm getting rid of, if you might have seen in my wardrobe decluttering video. We're slowly sorting through them. There's the boxes of the clothes that I decluttered in my last wardrobe decluttering video. They've been just hanging around, we just haven't found the time to do a whole lot with them. Next we move into the study. This isn't actually my room, so I'm not going to go into depth on what's here, but this was technically advertised as a bedroom when this house was bought, but we turned it into a study. There's just a quick little overview, because my computer doesn't have enough storage to actually export a full clip. I use my laptop to do the basic editing and then this computer to do all the final touches and upload, because my laptop doesn't have the capacity to do that right now. And there's my old phone. This piece of crap. The LG K8 2017. Worst phone ever. Not using that again. We've got photo albums and stuff there. Office supplies. But yeah, not my room, so I'm not going to go into full detail. Got some plants there. There's some of the stuff I've decluttered. Again, we haven't sorted through that yet, but that'll come with time. My old whiteboard with blackboard on the other side. Kind of cool, I used it a lot when I was little. Then we go into my room, which you've seen before. I've done 2 room tour videos, and you would have seen this enough when I was doing all my decluttering. There's all my old stuff. Then we've still got a lot of my clothes and other stuff that I decluttered, but we just haven't done anything with yet. And then my wardrobes, having only 2 here. And then all the rest of my stuff in this wardrobe. And then no clothes or anything in here. It's taken a bit of getting used to, but it's only temporary. But check out both of my room tour videos if you want to see an in-depth explanation as to what my room looks like. Because I'm not going to go over everything here. Then we've got a plinth, just got some random stuff on it. Car keys. It's basically where we store all of this stuff that doesn't really have a place. Chargers there, along the hallway. In this room, this also isn't my room. It's an office / man cave. Got a whole bunch of CDs, our CD collection. Yes, we still listen to CDs, they still exist. And then an office space there. The ceiling of a hallway. And then just a range of stuff in these cupboards. Let's see, can I reach these? Ugh. No. Camera isn't a good idea. Need a stepping stool. That's where we keep our Christmas bags, sleeping bags, other random stuff. Suitcases, more suitcases. And here, a bunch of other random stuff. And we've got first aid supplies and products and all this sort of stuff. Bath products, essentials, like batteries and stuff. Cooler bags, other random stuff. Still in the closet. This switch here, I don't know what that does. It might be for that light, but it doesn't work. And here is our bathroom. Hey, this is how I'm filming this video. This is what the camera that I'm using to film on looks like. It's a Lumix Panasonic. I don't know the full name of it, but this is still my temporary camera. It's been almost a year since the camcorder that I was using died, and I still haven't replaced it yet because I am lazy and I'm not prepared to spend the big bucks just yet, but I need to do something about this soon because I don't like this camera, but it'll do for the moment. But yeah, this is my bathroom. If you want an in-depth explanation to it, you can check out my bathroom tour where I go in detail of what this room looks like and how we lay everything out and all that sort of stuff. Turn the light on here so you can see. Here we've just got some stuff over here, like scissors, papers, my money jars, folders and stuff, calendar, whiteboard, and then we move to the kitchen, which you would have seen in my kitchen tour video. So if you want to see an in-depth of what's in here, you can check out my kitchen tour where I explain everything. You can put this step ladder right back where I found it. Some supplies along this little point here. And then that's the router for our internet. Our internet sucks, but what do you do when you're relying on copper wires? But turn the light on here, which is our dining room. So got some photos up there. That is a bobblehead of me. Obviously my hair was much shorter then. Maybe I should get an updated one. A piggy bank. Then we got some liquor glasses and stuff. Yeah, nice. Stubby holders. And then we got some booze in here, like spirits, whiskey, probably some gin somewhere. I don't know. Not really a drinks expert. But yeah, this is basically our dining room, our printer, other random stuff. This is our dining table, and we actually use records as placemats. What do you think about that? And yes, these are real records, and obviously they would not work if you tried to put them in our record player, but what a way to spice up regular placemats. And these are our cool little chairs, some more random stuff along here. Commitment to drama awards at that drama academy I was going to for so many years, but as I'm moving I won't be able to go there anymore, which will be a shame, but when I move to Melbourne there'll be plenty of acting and arts opportunities up there. I just know it. And I feel like this was a fireplace once upon a time. Not when we moved in, obviously, but it's just been closed off. There's our heater and air conditioning. And then over here we move into our foyer. So here's just a lot of our gardening supplies. Life is better with chickens. Sure is. Got some tools like screwdrivers. I don't know what that stuff is. Other stuff. Drills. Torches, toolbox. We were getting rats in the chicken house, so we tried to set up a couple of rat traps, but they didn't fall for them, which is a shame. My old dressing gown. Don't know why that's there. Use it as an old piece of clothing, or I'll put over something you don't want to get dirty. Some shoes, gardening shoes. That's just the overflow of the shoes on the shoe rack. Some of those are mine, and I do want to go through them actually. Well, some of those shoes are too small for me, so I don't know why they're still there. I should have decluttered my shoes in that wardrobe decluttering video, but we'll do that later. But I'm obviously not taking all my shoes, so we'll go through those. And then out here's our back door into our backyard. Little garden, clothesline, our garden sheds. And then in here's our chicken yard, our chicken house, which I think they're probably all in bed right now. So we can maybe lock them up now, or no, as soon as I go in there, they'll come out. Then I have to round them up back in. So I'll wait till I finish this video actually. Our deck, yeah, it's a pretty cool little area. Now we're back in the house. We can move on to the downstairs, which I don't think I've ever done an in-depth tour of. So we'll go down these stairs and we'll start off with our laundry room. So there's our laundry, and our laundry supplies, our washing machine, clothes dryer, and then in here there's a bunch of towels and other stuff, our vacuum cleaner, washing baskets, and then out there goes around to the side of the house. And here's a second bathroom with shower. I don't use this bathroom, so again, don't need to go too in depth here. There's other shower products and whatnot. Another toilet. Classic downstairs bathroom, I suppose. And then in here's nothing. It's just under the house, basically. There's nothing in there. All rocks and gravel and stuff. And then in here is our guest room slash spare room slash library sort of thing. And so some of my old teddies, which are not mine, they were just in my teddies collection as I was clearing them out. Rack here. I used to use these studio lights in my videos, but they stopped working and I couldn't be bothered to bring them upstairs anymore. A collection of books, which I will need to decide which ones I want to take. Some of them are from my childhood, and some of them I got as gifts but haven't read yet. Dr. Seuss. Loved Dr. Seuss. And some other stuff there. And more books. Many of them are ranging from fiction to non-fiction. Got a wardrobe here, which is not my clothes, so we don't need to go through that. And then, same up here, there's other stuff. And then, bed. Fun fact, this actually used to be my old bed in our old houses, because I lived in 2 houses before this house, and this house is the longest house I've been in, and when I was living in those houses, this was my bed. But then, when we moved into this house, a loft bed was built for me, so didn't need this one anymore, so now it's just a spare bed. And then some more books over there. I haven't read most of the books here, but there's definitely some I remember. Some more books over there, and then there's like other wardrobe stuff in there, which isn't mine, so I'm not going to go through that. Our old dogs. Aww. But that's the spare room. And along here is our downstairs hallway wardrobe. We've gone to our downstairs fridge and freezer. Here's a freezer. This used to be packed with a bunch of frozen meat, but we've pretty much used it all up now, which is cool. But it's crazy how full this used to be. Like, you could barely close the door, but now this is all we've got in it. And then downstairs fridge, which has mainly got like beer and stuff in it. That's just leftovers from what I cooked the other night. I just couldn't be bothered to put it into Tupperware containers, so I thought a bowl with a beeswax wrap would suffice. And then here, more wardrobe. And then here's a walk-in wardrobe of clothes that are not mine, so again, we don't need to go in depth as to what's here. Then a little sink and some random tools. Then another freezer, which we had to defrost recently because there was ice just all over the compartments and the door wouldn't close properly, and yeah, so we recently cleared everything out and now there's only very minimal stuff left in the freezer, which is good actually. And then in here is another bedroom, some more books, because this used to be the library room, and the spare room was one of the master bedrooms, but we moved a bunch of stuff, and this is what the room is now. And there's some more stuff over there, and some drawers, which we're not going to go into, because that's not my stuff, but that's yoga stuff, lamps, other bits and bobs, and then big whiteboard, and then out through that door is another entrance onto the side of the house. And then in this little room, which is pretty cool, we have our wine cellar, like a little mini cellar. And also the toilet paper. Actually, it's not just wine, it's also stouts and ales, beer, and then some fancy wines. I haven't actually been in here for a while, because there's never really been much of a purpose for me to go into here, considering I've only been allowed to legally drink for a few months now. But I thought that's pretty cool. And then as we head back up the stairs, we're back where we started, and we've now completed our house tour. So that is it for this house tour, just showing you all the parts of the house that you haven't seen, and so it'll be good to just appreciate this house while I'm still here. So let me know if you have any questions in regards to the house, or in terms of my moving preparation, in the comments down below. But thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos. So, till next time, in my next video, I shall see you then. Goodbye.